Sports. We have the NBA. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. And for New Orleans, you've got Brandon Ingram, C.J. McCollum out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Tice in at the 5.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. George with the screen on Murray. Maxey scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
McCollum against Oubre. From outside the arc. Tice finds McCollum. Tice sets a screen for McCollum. Back to Tice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. Tice has got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's George on the wing. Defended by Jones. Shoots. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Embiid, and he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Now here's Murray. Tice with the screen on George. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Maxey against Murray. Pass to Jones. Now McCollum. Jones with... Got it. Good job in the low post.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Embiid with the screen on Murray. Murray against Maxey. Pass to George. There's the 3. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 3. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. And their biggest concern, of course, is figuring out a way to guard Joel Embiid. Coach said Embiid presents all types of issues. He can post you up, knock down the 3. We'll have to send multiple bodies at Embiid to keep him in check. We'll see how they try to defend him. It won't be straight up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Stan, you know this. Every team wants those 3-and-D wing types. This Pelicans team is loaded with them.
Yeah, Kevin, they love those type of guys. Long, athletic guys who can defend, and they either come in being able to shoot the three, or they develop them into three-point shooters, and it shows in the numbers. Last year, they were 4th in three-point percentage, 7th in defensive rating. Those are key metrics.
Now, here is George, still without a basket. To end the run, up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him, 1 for 4 shooting.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
McCollum finds Tice. New Orleans moving it around. Ingram a screen on Maxey. Back to Ingram. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Leaving no room for error. Murray rises up and finishes with authority.
Maxey into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Here's Murray, and the layup is good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Murray. Fires the three. That shot missing. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. Now here's McCollum. Tice, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
George against Ingram. Embiid sets the pick for George. Pass to Embiid from downtown. Rebounded by McCollum.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Murray, the pass to McCollum from deep. He is hauled in by Paul George. And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 5-point game, and it's George finishing it off.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, C.J. McCollum has talked about his fit on the Pelicans. He says, with my skill set, I can play in any environment, style, and system. With this group, it's just about me making the right plays and finding my offense without taking away opportunities for B.I. and Z to get theirs. Kevin?
True, David. You know, shooting always helps. And he's got some talented guys around him for sure. And the basket by McCollum. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And here's McCollum after the three-pointer from Joel Embiid. Tice kicks to Jones. Tice with a screen on Martin. Back to Tice. For three. Again, McCollum missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Oubre. Pass to George. Oubre sets the screen for George. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Murray. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Murray's got 6 points.
And getting the shot he wanted, Murray loves it from in close.
And we've seen Stan DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score as a point guard or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray, he is a great two-way player, one of the best guard defenders we have in this league.
Now, here's Tice. Clock is at 3. Jones from outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's George. He takes it in. And George with the stuff.
And this is George at his best, taking it at the defense, playing downhill.
A 3 from McCollum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
George with the ball. Jones covering. Embiid with a screen on Murray. Here's Maxey. And stolen by Murray. McCollum against Oubre. Here's Tice. Poked away. It's stolen by Martin. Nobody near George. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Oubre against McCollum. Tice, no one around him. Knocked loose. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Back to Jones. It's McCollum on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Jones finds Tice. Martin with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left to play here in the half. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Jose Alvarado is out there with Hawkins. And it's Green. Then there's Williamson. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Alvarado. Williamson outside. And the basket is good.
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Nice shot by Yabusele. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And Green slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Yabusele, great D that time from Green. New Orleans in the lead. Williamson with it. Lowry picks him up. Williamson, the pass to Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Alvarado's got his first bucket in this one.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
The drive by Williamson. Hawkins passes to Alvarado. Williamson is screen on Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Williamson missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's McCain. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 1. Green dishes to Williamson. Pass to Alvarado. Hit the floater. Rebound Andre Drummond. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's the screen. Here he goes. McCain's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Williamson. Pass to Hawkins. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 3. The 76ers shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. And here's Gordon. Drummond sets the screen for Gordon. Tries again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, I love the aggressiveness from Drummond. Fighting for his shot while taking the foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Now, here's Green. And he's good on the 3-ball. Green's got 5 points so far.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Outside Gordon. It's up a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Murray down low. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Maxey. The Pelicans have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could easily get the job done there.
And here's Embiid. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. New Orleans on top. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So it's the Pelicans now. It's a 3-point game. So on the floor for Philadelphia. George in the front court alongside Martin. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the 76ers, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. George looking around. Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. That ball's nice feed that time from George. Embiid's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Murray outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. George against McCollum. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey against Murray. 3-pointer by Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
A 3 from McCollum. Tice kicks to McCollum. Back to Tice. The 19-footer is on the money.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Maxey against Murray. Pass to Embiid. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Tice. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Ingram outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Wily move by Ingram, able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
So with Brandon Ingram's height and his shooting ability, Stan, he can get about any shot he wants, can't he?
Yeah, Kevin, any shot at any time. You know, his ball handling is a lot better than people think. He can get to his spots on the floor. And a little bit like Kevin Durant, he can just rise up over people. And he's got a great ability to make really tough shots look easy.
What a fun player to watch.
Well, that's a look they'll take every time down the floor. But even with the soft interior defense, they can't seem to convert him.
Here's Embiid, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from McCollum.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Embiid sets the pick for George. And a miss there on the triple. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Here's Ingram. And he banks in the layup.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Jones against George. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just getting the ball and let him do his thing.
Cullen passes to Tice. Jones against Martin. Back to Tice. And stolen by Maxey. And now the 76ers on the break. And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Jones against George. Martin with a screen on Jones. Here's George, 6 to shoot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead. Murray scanning the floor. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
George against Jones. Pass to Martin. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Tice.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
To take the lead. Buries it from outside.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
The three from George. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's good.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Embiid with the screen on Jones. George finds Embiid. Money!
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a roof. That was impressive.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
3rd team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbound, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
Substitution for your
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
We've got Daniel Tice. Jones is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's McCollum, and it's Murray in at the 2 guard. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance in trying to just outscore other teams. Generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game. We're just over a minute into overtime here. McCollum outside. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Tice. Tice has got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Embiid with a screen on Murray. Takes a three. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter. Ingram finds Murray. Now here's McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. Back to Ingram. Outside for Murray. Ingram passes to Tice. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 3. Oubre dishes to George. Outside for Martin. Embiid with the screen on Jones. Martin the pass to Oubre. George with the ball. He's covered by Ingram. George dishes to Oubre. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. Martin from outside. No good on that one. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Here's Tice. Tice sets a screen for Jones. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
Now George. Yes!
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Murray. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Maxey.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what are their best options now?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up. And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks.
Starting lineup.
Happy to have you with. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for New Orleans, we've got Murray. Daniel Tice is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the 3. And Doris, with how these teams like to get out and run, we should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball. But more importantly, B.A., these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these two teams are fun to watch.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Out to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the top of the key, they grab their own miss. And Allen gets it to go.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Oh, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man. With so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. From deep, Mitchell drills it from deep.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. So Jones will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro. New Orleans shooting their first free throw in this game. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Here's Murray. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Drives to the hoop. Tice, right side. And finished off by Tice.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Mitchell, a screen on Murray. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Okoro passes to Mobley. Garland with the ball. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's gotten his second bucket.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
It's stolen by Garland. Here we go, all alone. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Garland finds Mitchell. And stolen by Jones.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Murray passes to Jones. Back to Murray. Tice, a screen on Garland. The drive by Murray. And here's Ingram outside. Drops in the three.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
Mitchell, a screen on Murray. Here's Garland. Got a hand on it. McCollum looks around. Pass to Jones. Tice, a screen on Garland. To the right side. Tice has got space. The rebound by Allen.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Out to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Jones. Garland for three. Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
That's about assertiveness. That's about Evan Mobley going at anyone in his path.
Here's Murray. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Mitchell, a screen on Murray. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch and shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Tice sets a screen. This one for three. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Mitchell, good.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Murray passes to Tice. And that one good. Tice has got 9.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of this game. First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Down low. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Cleveland.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Brandon Ingram out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Murray. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's McCollum at the 1. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Some room here for Jones. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Mitchell on the attack. Left side, Garland. Okoro outside. Wade, the pass to Mobley. Second chance effort. Not going to go that time. Pelicans trail by 5. Pass to McCollum. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Can't nail the jumper. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. And C.J. McCollum said to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have two of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie.
Cleveland foul. Dean Wade. First personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell against McCollum. Outside Ingram. Pass to Jones. Offline with a three. Cleveland leading by 7. Outside Garland. Inside. Wade. Out to Garland. Now Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, BA, I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Cavaliers. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Graham.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Back to Porter. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. McCollum, the pass to Tice. McCollum's shot is off.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
There's the three. And they get it back. On the wing, Jones. Checked by Mitchell. Clock at 6. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. There's Tice with a three. Is rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland leading by 8. Outside Porter. Pass to Okoro. Mobley with it. Back to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Porter from outside. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's McCollum. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Pass to Mitchell. Okoro outside. The three is up. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Ingram up top. It's good from about 19 feet. And now it's just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Back to Porter from downtown, sinks the tray. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Tice outside. He got it up. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Max Strus is out there with Dean Wade. And it's Allen in at the 5. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Clock at 4. Pass to LeVert. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by New Orleans. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game. For Porter Jr., he's checked in for Garland.
Team foul.
Here's Alvarado.
Substitution. Number 9. Grant Porter.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Williamson. That shot off. Great D that time from Allen. Porter looks it over. Now Allen. Allen a screen. Here's Strus. Just 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Back to Williamson. Can't hit from in close. Cleveland leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Wade. Allen on the wing. Over Green. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And he ends that fast break. Intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Niang, he's checked in for Wade. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one of one. His teammate CJ McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Pelicans trail by 10. Fires from deep. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Cleveland leading by 10. Nie, right side, from deep, Strus. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Alvarado, gets the 3 ball to go.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Outside Porter. On the wing, Strus. Back to Porter. Pass to Allen. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Green, the pass to Alvarado. Williamson with it. Outside for Green. And he banks in the layup.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Strus. Allen on the wing. Allen a screen. Here's LeVert. Back to Allen. And they pick up 2. Allen's got 10.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
To the inside. Pass to Hawkins. Fires for 3. He drops it from range.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside Porter. Oh, they pick off the pass. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Fires in the triple. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And Allen gets it to go.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
For 3, McCollum. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
2nd personal foul.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Ingram. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Here's Mitchell. No good on the buzzer beater. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Brandon Ingram out there with Herb Jones. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Tice in at the center. Position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wade. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Tice passes to Murray.
Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Buries it down low.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Tice passes to Jones. Now here's Murray. Tice, a screen on Mitchell. Tice outside. Over Mitchell. And it's Tice missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Tice up top. Jones finds Tice. Here's Ingram. And he's going to the line for two. And they're not happy with the call here.
Second personal foul. First team foul. The play is under review
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Okoro. Stolen by Jones. Pelicans trail by 3. Now McCollum. Ingram with a screen on Garland. Outside for Ingram. Uncovered. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Mitchell finds Garland. Misses the 3. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. For 3, McCollum. Mobley grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Mitchell powers it home.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Outside for Ingram. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
Cleveland on D. They've led by as much as 10. McCollum, the pass to Tice. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, there's a reliability that you can count on from Daniel Tice. Big time in the clutch.
Pass to Wade. Here's Mobley. Okoro outside. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Jones with a screen on Garland. Tice outside. Stolen by Mobley. Fast break Cleveland. And Mobley throws it down.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
Outside Jones. Ingram deciding where to go with it. McCollum outside. Ingram with a screen on Garland. Shot's good by McCollum.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Garland against Murray. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got 10 points in the quarter.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Mitchell against Murray. The three-pointer off the mark.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. 36 seconds left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. For 3. Tice grabs the miss. And here's New Orleans now, trailing by 5. Jones up top. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jones hits them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady moves right now. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
They kick it out to Murray. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
Leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all brings up a lot of things for you offensively.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Now, here's Maxey. 3 on the clock. The 3 from George. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Maxey against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
3-pointer. Maxey, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Okoro passes to Garland. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. A nice shot by Mobley.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Maxey looking it over. Pass to Embiid. Martin with the screen for Embiid. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Allen. For the finish. And it's Allen with the jam.
Look at the big man run. Allen out hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. George with no one around. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
The 76ers trail by 4. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's George, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Embiid inside, covered by Okoro. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by George. Garland against Maxey. Mitchell outside. Mobley is screen on Oubre. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
That puts them in the lead.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Mitchell missing. Philadelphia with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. And it's Martin missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Okoro kicks to Garland. And it's good, 2 points.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 1. That 3 off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Mitchell on the money from 12 feet away. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Embiid with a screen on Garland. Embiid inside over Allen. Nifty move. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Maxey and Oubre. They have the guard duties, and it's George in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now, here's Maxey. Hasn't made one yet. With the fadeaway. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in.
Assist from
11 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Cleveland leading by 7. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Solid play there from PG, absorbing the contact, but staying with that shot for the and one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now, here's Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy is determined to finish.
Garland kicks to Wade. Off target with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Mobley finds Wade. Drills the 3-pointer. Wade's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Here's George, and Wade sends it back.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Okoro's shot is off. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Oubre. Back to Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Driving inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on George. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. The 76ers trail by 8. George looking over the floor. And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:27 left in the first half. Okoro dishes to Garland. 5 on the clock. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Maxey in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
That's on the D there. You gotta chase Maxey off the 3-point line.
Garland scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Outside for George. Embiid is at the elbow. Over Wade. Will not go. This is off the front iron. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell passes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Poked loose. Paul George with the steal.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Mitchell up top. He's covered by Maxey. Mitchell's shot is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Maxey. That one, no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. We've got Wade. Porter is out there with LeVert. Then there's Allen. And it's Strus in at the small forward position.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And Drummond kicks to Lowry. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. On the wing, Porter. Now recovering, and it's Strus missing. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half-court.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Lowry. There's a screen. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. It's Drummond with the drive. Count the basket. Drummond's got 4 this quarter.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
Porter passes to Allen. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Right wing. Pass to Gordon. For the tie. Good on the triple. Gordon's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot.
A lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. George Niang, he's checked in for Wade. Porter kicks to LeVert. Looking to end the run. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Porter against Lowry. Pass to Drummond. Pocket 6. Lowry passes to Drummond. Excellent D there from Allen.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Here's Lowry. Karis LeVert making his last shot. Drummond. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's LeVert. He's got 6. Latre. Niang, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Porter kicks to LeVert. 1:09 left in the third. Allen finds LeVert. Screen by Allen. Shoots. And it's LeVert missing. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. That one goes. Count it. And now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Porter against Lowry. Allen passes to Strus. Allen with the screen for Strus. Hits it from 3-point range. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
6-second difference between shot and game plan. Lowry for 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Garland. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Right side, Martin. Oh, good on the triple. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Philadelphia 76ers. Ethan. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. George in the front court alongside Martin. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. And it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The Cavaliers shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Wade. Mitchell outside. Pass to Mobley. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Maxey passes to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
The Cavaliers trailing. Garland attacking. Yep, that one goes in there.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
A shake. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. We play just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Wade finds Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Garland for 3. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Maxey off target from three-point range. And so it's Cleveland with it. Mitchell in the corner to take the lead. Here's Wade. And he converts the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Putting his impressive accuracy to work. Embiid surprises the defense by taking a deep 3.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Maxey against Garland. Outside for Martin. And finished off by Martin. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Oubre with the steal. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Allen's checked in for Cleveland.
First team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Jarrett Allen.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Oubre outside. 6 to shoot. George with the screen on Mitchell. And it's Oubre, the drive.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
Maxey passes to George. Embiid sets the pick for George. That one falls. George has got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers.
ICE. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on George.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game. And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And Garland has it in the corner. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
Embiid with the screen on Garland. Garland against Maxey. Oubre outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey against Garland.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Misses from close range. Here's Embiid, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now Maxey. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. Probably a little. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for
Get ready. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Daniel Tice is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Herb Jones. Then it's Murray. And it's McCollum at the 1. And for the 76ers, Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. And it's George in at the 3. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Murray. From deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
How impressive was that shot from Murray? I mean, you make one on us, I'll come right back at you is what he's saying.
And the jam by George.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Martin outside. Embiid against Jones. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Embiid. Fires the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. I asked Coach how they plan to limit DeJounte Murray tonight, and he told me we have to match his energy on both ends of the court. DeJounte is a player who can create something out of nothing with the intensity that he plays with. We can expect to see a lot of hustle on the court tonight, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Maxey against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
Maxey with it. He's picked up by Jones. Martin with a screen on Murray. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Murray. He's got 7. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Maxey against Murray. 3-pointer Embiid. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Murray finds Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a big-time leaper who can dunk it down with power and with ease.
Here's Maxey. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Murray, a screen on Oubre. Pass to Murray. Now Ingram. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And here's Jones. From the arc. Murray, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. George against Ingram. George, good. George has got 6.
One of the things that separates George from other wings is willingness to go inside and do work, to play near the goal.
McCollum with it. Martin picks him up, pulls up. Jones misses.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Kept alive. Out to Oubre. Martin with a screen on McCollum. Martin outside. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. McCollum on the wing. Maxey covering. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Here's Martin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Herb Jones picks one up. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. 5 ticks left in the first quarter. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right. The previous play is it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the tie game. And some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Herb Jones. C.J. McCollum is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Ingram in at the 4. The 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's McCollum. Uses the glass on the layup. McCollum's got his second basket of the game.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, VA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Here's Murray. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. McCollum with a steal. Outside Jones. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Maxey surveys. Driving inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Murray. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the 3-point land never hurts.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. The penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
Into the lane. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, you know, Murray plays with an intelligence and a poise that belies his years. I mean, this guy rarely forces things. He's very good at allowing things to come to him, and just has a nice rhythm and pace he plays with.
George against Jones. It's George on the drive, and George with the jam.
George, a devastating finisher with momentum behind him. He didn't let anything get in his way on the drive. He's right to the rack.
Here he goes, and the shot goes down. Murray's got 15. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And that one's good. And now a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
That's where Maxey's at his best. He wants to get the ball inside.
Outside Jones, right wing. Embiid with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's George. Pass to Oubre. Maxey against McCollum. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Right side Jones. Now here's McCollum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
And McCollum doesn't back down from anyone, including inside where he challenges defenders.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. It's both from the stripe. Here's Lowry. 52 seconds left in the first half of this game. Out to Gordon. Ooh, stolen by Murray. With the drive. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
For 3, Gordon. And the 76ers get it back. Lowry surveys the D. Back to Drummond. Second shot opportunity. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. McCollum pass to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Back to Jones. Here's the 3. That one no good. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Pelicans. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up that shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
We've got Kyle Lowry. He's out there with Eric Gordon. Kenyon Martin is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. 4 on the clock. Here's Drummond. Oh my! Throw it down!
How about that, Andre Drummond? No, you didn't just show me that kind of creativity in a 7-foot frame at about 1/3 of a ton.
And he comes up with a bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Shot is good by Gordon.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
Pass to Green. Back to Alvarado. Here's Green. No good on the shot. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Yabusele. Green covering. Back to Martin. Going inside. Drummond up top. There's a screen. For the tie. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Here's Alvarado. No made baskets yet. Pass to Hawkins. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Five to shoot. Here's Williamson. Misses the layup.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Gordon can't hit. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Williamson with a screen on Lowry. Kicks it out to Williamson. To the middle. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Sixers trailing for the lead. Gordon can't hit. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Pass to Hawkins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Williamson inside. He's guarded by Lowry. And that one's good. Williamson.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
For three, Gordon. Gordon with another miss. The Pelicans lead by 3. Hawkins, the pass to Williamson. Yep, that one goes. Williamson's got 7 now in this quarter.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Gordon outside. High arcing shot. Oh, a special move before that shot. Gordon's got 8 points.
Nice to see Gordon use his touchdown low. I mean, not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
Martin against Williamson. Alvarado outside. It's stolen by Drummond. Lowry, the pass to Gordon. 30 seconds left in the third. Here's Yabusele. Back to Gordon. For the tie. Yabusele hooked that. And it's a tie ball game. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And there's the screen. Alvarado into the lane.
76ers.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Unable to knock them all down, but still he puts them up by 1.
George, no good. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Pelicans foul.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. DeJounte Murray is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Tice in at the 5, down low. The Pelicans trail. Here's McCollum. Soft touch off the glass. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Count that bucket. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And, you know, pressure doesn't get to Embiid. Nice job there recognizing the shot clock was winding down.
Murray passes to McCollum. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. And it's in there. McCollum's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Maxey passes to George. Embiid a screen on Jones. Back to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Up top, McCollum. Maxey covering. McCollum, a pass to Murray. McCollum against Maxey. McCollum's shot is off. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. It's a 1-point game. Over to the wing. Back to George. Over Tice. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Tice a screen on Maxey. Tice outside. Murray passes to McCollum. Pass to Tice. Shoots over George. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And they go to the intentional foul.
Daniel Tice. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Murray passes to Ingram. Martin with the bucket. And now a 3-point 76ers lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Can't cash it in from close range. Philadelphia leading by 3. George finds Oubre. Embiid against Tice. Screen by Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. McCollum pulls it in. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ingram with a screen on Maxey. McCollum pass to Tice. And again, New Orleans no good.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Murray from outside. Count it! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And in these big moments, DeJounte Murray is a great option. Just rises to the occasion.
Pass to Embiid. And it's in.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Murray against Oubre. Wing shot on the way. 3-pointer. Murray, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. He buries it from 3. And now an 8-point 76ers lead.
Seeing George spread the wealth and picking up the assist, I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win.
Welcome, everyone. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. We've got Murray. Ingram is out there with Herbert Jones. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Tice in at the 5, home in the paint. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Murray, no good. Now Mitchell. The shot from the low post is good.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
McCollum against Allen. And here's Ingram from the arc. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. And their focus on defense, Brandon Ingram. Coach told me Brandon presents unique problems. It's the skill and size combination. You just don't see it too often. Anytime Ingram touches the ball, everyone will be focused on stopping him. Should be a good one tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. Lets it go with a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Brandon Ingram. And Brent, the Pelicans swept in the first round last year by the Thunder, and that Zion injury was very unfortunate and very untimely.
Oh, man, that was crushing. Williamson had 40 points in that play-in game, playing his best basketball, and then hurt very late in that contest. They really missed him, obviously, against OKC, and just bad luck for New Orleans last year. Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
Now, here's Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley a screen on Murray. Garland, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. McCollum kicks to Murray. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tice. New Orleans moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by McCollum.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Garland with it. Tipped away and stolen by Murray. Jones with it. Garland picks him up. Pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. No good again that time. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Ingram outside. It's Jones on the wing. Murray outside. Ingram a screen on Garland. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now.
Ingram. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really effective.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve. And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Murray against Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Murray dishes to Jones. Back to Murray. Pass to Tice. Down low. Murray with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Shot clock at 3. Releases. Murray, good. Murray's got 6.
Typically, Murray likes to get that shot off while he's dribbling, but in recent years, working on that catch-and-shoot situation.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers lead by 1. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
So for New Orleans right now, C.J. McCollum out there with Murray. Then it's Ingram. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Jones, the pass to Murray. At the top of the key, Tice. Back to Murray. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense. So you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Murray against Porter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Oh!
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Murray down low, covered by a Coral. Launches it. Murray, no good. Cavaliers leading. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Tice finds Murray. Ingram outside. Left side, Jones. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable, and he can use that length to his advantage.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. It's McCollum on the wing, covered by a Toro. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the refs notice it too.
Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Good on the second free throw. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Mobley, a screen on Jones. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the New Orleans Pelicans.
It's easy to overplay your hand when you're defending Mitchell.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
McCollum against Mitchell. Alvarado passes to Ingram, and the three ball is good. Ingram's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram has become a foundational player. CJ McCollum says he wants to be great. And to be great, you have to be able to create.
2 minutes.
When you're selfless and you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, it becomes contagious. McCollum praised BI's feel, IQ, and commitment to the game. Kevin?
Not as committed as you are, David. Hey, thank you so much for that.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Tice kicks to Jones. Back to Tice. Kicks it out to McCollum. And another three for New Orleans.
And CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and is able to drop right into that J.
Porter passes to Mitchell. Mobley wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pelicans leading by 3. Ingram dishes to McCollum. Mobley against Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. And Okoro pulls it down. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And it's Mitchell at the jam.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Tice sets a screen for McCollum. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
For the Cavaliers, Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Porter. And New Orleans also making a change. Williamson is checked in for Daniel Tice. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. For New Orleans, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And the first one drops.
You scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Green, he's checked in for New Orleans. Hawkins comes in for C.J. McCollum. Allen, that's good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Alvarado. Screen by Jones. There's Williamson with the 3. And that'll do it for the first half. 8 time. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The Pelicans, 29.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Allen is out there with Wade. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland, the pass to Allen. Wade has the open look, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Over in the corner, Williamson. On the wing, Green. And it's Alvarado in the corner. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Green. And the Pelicans lead by 4. LeVert the pass to Allen. Back to LeVert. He can't get it to go. Good D by Williamson. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 from the field.
Oh, yes, sir. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Garland. Here's Williamson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got the lead up to 6 now for New Orleans.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Garland attacking. Nobody near Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. There's the screen. Drives to the hoop.
This is a young player who you do not want to send to the free throw line. Trey Murphy, just about automatic.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Pass to Strus. Wade kicks to Strus. Wade sets the pick for Strus. Now Allen. Strus passes to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
And how is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
Here's Williamson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Williamson's got 8 here in the quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent, but Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Garland.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
There's Williamson with the 3. Allen with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And the shot goes down. Garland's got 6 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
So the wing on the left. They set the screen. Back to Alvarado. It's LeVert on the wing. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Attention fans, on the court now, it's your Hot Squad.
Here's Mitchell for the lead. The offensive rebound. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Pelicans on top, leading by...
It's the fourth.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Cavaliers trailing on the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Daniel Tice. Herbert Jones is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's McCollum in at the one.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And it's Tice in the corner. Pass to Ingram. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
So it's the Pelicans now. Murray a screen on LeVert. Kicks it out to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. McCollum's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
Above everything else, McCollum is a scorer first. Even when there's contact, he'll find a way to finish.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. LeVert sets a screen for Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And it's off from three-point range. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Here's the drive. Shoots over a Okoro, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in.
Number 10, Darius Garland.
McCollum kicks to Tice. Back to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Tice finds Ingram. No good on the three. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Now Mobley. Defended by Tice. An intentional foul. Committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 31.
On the wing, Murray. Covered by Mitchell. McCollum with the screen on Mitchell. Murray kicks to McCollum. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Allen a screen on Jones. A kick out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Takes it inside.
Okoro has no problem with the primary defender in his way taking contact there.
Team foul.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Murray scanning the floor. Tice sets a screen for Murray. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Darius Garland, his third, 14th foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's McCollum off the drive. Stolen by Garland.
I mean, really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
There's the triple, and McCollum is good for 3.
Well, fearlessness by McCollum there, willing to take those big shots in the game's biggest moments.
2 minutes.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. gets the first, and that gives them the lead.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up. So we'll see Darius Garland go to the free throw line here. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, good play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Ingram finds Murray. Ingram a screen on Mitchell. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Murray.
Well, Ingram's going to come through when it's crucial. He did so there.
Pass to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Allen lets up. And they double up Allen. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And here's McCollum. Jones in the post, covered by Okoro. Ingram a screen on Mitchell. McCollum no good. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Well, the defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul line.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Here's Murray. Mitchell against McCollum. Allen with the rebound. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Murray against Garland. 5 to shoot. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And timeout called by Willie Green. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. What a show they put on here tonight.
I mean, these are
love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. And it's Maxey in at point guard. Now here's Maxey outside Oubre. Off target from outside.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks, so it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by Cleveland. To the paint. That's good from Embiid on the assist by George.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. And he lays it in on the break.
And Maxey is especially dangerous in these situations. When he has room to run, good luck stopping him.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Maxey. Here's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Oubre. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. To the left wing. Garland for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Martin outside. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Right side Garland. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. It's stolen by Garland. Good on the bucket. Garland's got 7 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. That's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Here's Garland. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Garland, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Oubre against Mitchell. The kick out to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Garland. Clock at 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
From deep, Mitchell buries it from 3.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
George's shot is good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Here's Garland. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
You see the quickness of Garland on display right there. He's working amongst the trees, no problem.
Maxey surveys. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
Here's Mitchell.
Number 3, Karis LeVert.
Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's LeVert in at the point. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
There's a screen. The 3 from Mitchell knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 6.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Oubre, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Okoro outside. Pass to Allen. Hey, from beyond the arc. And Cleveland another 3.
Yeah, nice quick catch and shoot there from Jared Allen.
The Sixers lead by 5. Outside Maxey. Outside Oubre. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Allen outside, fires the 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Martin finds George. And George with the jam.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. LeVert passes to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Maxey against LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Now here's Allen. Left side Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Allen with a screen on Oubre. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Oubre's got 9 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. Pass to LeVert. Out left to the wing. Mobley against George. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mobley's got his first points of the game.
in the painted area. Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Maxey, that's good.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
LeVert goes against Maxey. Allen on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Only 6'2", but Maxey got some spring in his step.
Joel Embiid.
Cavaliers trail by 9. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Allen outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. He's got 6. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it to George. And here's Oubre. George, a screen on Mitchell. Back to George. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro. Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Andre Drummond. Eric Gordon is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Yabusele in the power forward. Stolen by Lowry. Gordon's got space. Tries to keep it alive. Strus grabs the miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Back to Garland. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
BA, I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Now here's Garland. He's got 11. Out to Thompson. Jacks up with 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Gordon against Strus. Gordon outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Martin. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Cavaliers trail by 9. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People paid to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Releases. Garland, no good. Philadelphia leading by 7. Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
Now here's Lowry. He's scoreless. Pass to Drummond. Martin outside. Martin a screen for three. Gordon gets the three to fall.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Lowry. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Drummond with the screen. Takes a three. Another shot. And the jam by Drummond.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
LeVert, a screen on Lowry. Garland. That's his sixth make in 11 tries.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Gordon against LeVert. Gordon down low. Lowry surveys the D. Yabusele. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Now Philadelphia with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. They get the rebound. And Drummond with the jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Garland. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lowry, the pass to Martin. 4-3, and Kyle Lowry hits from deep. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wade. Stolen by Drummond. Knocked loose. Here's Yabusele. Here's Martin. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with plenty of breathing room. 20. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Dean Wade is out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Porter in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Strus. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Porter Jr.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
They set the pick. Outside Oubre. Six to shoot. And the layup is good.
Oubre Jr.
And the 76ers lead by 19.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
Garland finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Embiid with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Embiid misses.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Garland against Maxey. Kicks it to George. And George with the jam.
You've allowed Paul George to lock in and get his rhythm. Now you better start to stop him.
Garland against Maxey. And the shot is good by Garland.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Maxey against Garland. Maxey on the wing. Here's Martin. Pass to Embiid. Launches it. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Launches the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Outside Maxey. Driving to the basket, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so...
Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Outside Maxey. Martin outside. The 3 ball. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 15.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyrese Maxey.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Maxey with it. He's picked up by Garland. Martin with the bucket. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Out to Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Shot from 16. Philadelphia, the rebound. Martin outside. Now here's Maxey. Martin with a screen on Garland.
That screen.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Oubre. The 76ers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be